welcome to Becastled. When I saw this game, it did remind me of Foundation, like a cozy city builder but with siege defense. So I did reach out to the developer and they kindly sponsored today's video. So a huge shout out to Mana Potion Studios, and feel free to check out the game through the link in the description. Because it does launch today, in full release on PC, PlayStation, Xbox and Nintendo Switch. But without further ado, are you guys ready to build a beautiful kingdom by day and defend it by night? Let's go, or shall we say, for the peace of the kingdom. So let's go free play. This is the game seed. Map type, I am tempted to try the castle on the hill, but let's just keep it a river. And the developer did mention it's fairly tricky on the harder difficulties, so I'm fine. I'm fine with night. This is just to test the game, right? Resource amount, let's just go abundant maybe. Naturals. No, let's go standard. Season duration standard. Let's check it out. Welcome to Becastled. You see what I mean? Daytime, it is super cozy and just beautiful. Nighttime, it gets a little bit gnarly when the enemy forces attack. So let's see here. First thing is first, we do have a castle to place on one of those tiles over here. And I'm just thinking, like, do we just do... How do we go about it? I'm not sure the river is going to be like a natural barrier from attacks, but I highly doubt it. So let's just get our castle placed somewhere over here. And hopefully we can wall this off as soon as we can. Okay, so what do we have resource-wise? We've got... That is not our territory. Yikes, what do we have? We have wood, and nothing. Mistakes were made. We should have claimed something else, I guess. Okay, so we need to claim this in a near future, because that's boars, good food source. That is definitely cows, Keralis. Amazing, and this is a wolf den. Okay, so this is bad mojo. We need to get rid of that ASAP. Let's see, army-wise, let's get those guys rallied. Can I maybe just do something like that? I'm not sure. The wolves will attack. So archers in the back. Will they though? They will. No, they go after the archers. Well, fair point, I guess, because that's the guy shooting. But maybe we can just get rid of this wolf then. On distance. With the archers. Okay, let them do it, okay? But in the beginning stages we have a house to build, we have a tavern to build, resource-wise we have a sawmill, sunstone workshop, and this is something you place over here because the army needs to be paid. We have farms, wheat fields, hunters' huts, fishermen huts, and a few military buildings, so melee trading camp and archery range. And we also have a tech tree. So let's see here. I'm not going to be unlocking stuff now, but we have palisades to begin with, builders guild, iron working, stone quarry, warehouses and markets. Okay, so I guess defenses would be quite vital, but let's maybe go with... Not now. Yeah, defenses, that's for sure. Then maybe some warehouses and whatnot. Oh, no. Archers, move back. No, get this guy. Don't kill my archer. No! Dang it. Well, he's dead now. But so is the wolf den. And this over here is wheat fields. So all in all, a sacrifice had to be made. But let's just get those guys placed over here. And you can also see where the attack is going to be coming by night. And it's this over here. So it's only going to be 2 enemy forces. So let's prepare the attack defense over here. With the defense force. All of them. Like that. And then... And let's get some houses situated here, just next to our castle somewhere abouts, and bam! I mean, it's not super straight, but I take it, and we can place more stuff over here. And then I guess a tavern would be in place. What a tavern does, which I've noticed during the tutorial, is that it boosts the immigration, or the happiness, and happy people means more people will move in to our beautiful settlement over here. So a few houses, a beautiful tavern is in place, and then let's maybe set up a little sawmill somewhere abouts here in the forest. And the thing about I was super worried because when I was doing the tutorial, all my trees just vanished. But I do replenish on each day, so I hope at least. Can somebody just pick this guy up? But look at us. I'm not sure about the faces though. Might be sick, or just faceless. Which does work great as well. So we get a tavern. How many people do we have space for? 9. Let's employ two beautiful lumberjacks on this. And then as a food source, like I guess claiming this would be ideal because there's gonna be attacks coming from this. So let's claim that for 160 logs. And then we're gonna set up a little hunter's lodge somewhere about. As soon as we get the wood. So it's gonna be a waiting game. Let's employ 2 people to this, or maybe just 1 for the moment. Are we chopping? We're definitely chopping. Like, I'm not sure. Is there some type of cemetery in this? Herbalist ain't gonna help us. He's dead. Yeah, I'm not technically sure if there is anything. Hospital tents? No, ain't gonna help us either. He's still dead. Maybe just... I mean, it's good fertilizer at the end of the day, right? Can we afford the Hunter's Lodge? Indeed we can. So let's just get this guy situated somewhere in the forest. Just on the forest edge, baby. Or maybe just here. Like so. We're gonna employ 2 hunters. They're gonna be hunting all the boars. And then we're gonna move over here and get those cows. Build some farms. Just so we can set up some dairy production. Or diarrhea production. Can I make more of those over here? 1. And then just continue this way. Look at our beautiful kingdom! It's coming along, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Army, archer in the back. It's just two enemies, so this should be very straightforward and easy. Oh no! Knight is here, and he's dead. Was that the only one? I thought it was like 2 people attacking. But a new day has begun. All our beautiful trees have regrown, and the next attack is going to be coming from this, so I'm going to put my army here. And you might, but this is easy, yeah it is. Beginning stages seems fairly easy. Let's employ 2 hunters, and let's see if we can make ourselves more housing here. People happy, people moving in. It is going to be so beautiful when it's done. How about the palisades? How much were those? Those are 400 logs. Okay, that's going to take a while until we get that. Maybe even like, since we did get this, I'm not sure like, I'm thinking like if I would place a sawmill over here, I'm not sure they will be chopping wood in this territory, which is not ours. I don't think they will. But let's maybe set up this guy just here on the edge of the forest and we'll see. At least they're going to be chopping this, but this, I'm a little bit unsure. How much is this territory, by the way? 200. I'm going to buy that because I need the logs at the end of the day. Hunters. Well, they seem to be a little bit idle. Are you guys... Okay, there we go. Yeah, food situation is terrible. People are starving, happiness is going to go down, and nobody's going to move in. So we need to acquire ourselves either this to get the wheat farms up and running, or maybe this tile to get the cows. Yeah, we will see. We will see. We just need some logs to that. Cows or wheat? Cows or wheat? Like, cows, I guess. Because they should be like all year round. It is summer, but winter. Winter is coming. So let's see here. Farms, wheat field. It is this one. Care for animals is not an easy job, but it does provide essential resource. Only 1 per cell. Okay. We can just place 1 of those farms here. Like that. Amazing. And then 1 here. Oh my goodness. Okay. The roof is on fire. Can I repair this somehow? Repair ruins. Well, it's technically not a ruin. I think we might need there was something called the Builders Guild, I believe. So we might just need that. It is a cozy little kingdom we got. Military buildings, let's set them up. They do come with noise pollution, I believe. Oh no. How many? 3. There's only 2. Get him! Oh man, these are... Are they tougher already? Well, that was easy. I just love how the tree just pop up again. Look how cozy it is with a little smoke. A new day has begun. Yeah, they do come with noise pollution. So it's not pleasant to live next to them, so maybe just place them a little bit further away, but still within our territory, maybe? Like stuff like this we can always move later on. So let's not worry. So we're gonna have an archer tower over here and maybe a melee training ground like here. And then we're gonna move that further away as the city grows. How are we doing over here? Amazing. And those towers, I'm not sure you're supposed to attack those. This is a lunar barrack. I'm not sure what that is. What does this have over here? A dragon. Yes, I don't want to attack that. Not now. With an army of 5. Necromancer. And this over here has what? A lunar king. I want to say the dragon, but I'm a little bit afraid of attacking the dragon. Can I afford more houses? Yes, I can. Like here. Perfect. We need a sunstone workshop, which was just over here, so we can get some sunstone going. And now we're gonna be able to pay the army. Do we train any archers? Archers is not bad. I mean, ranged units are always good in siege defenses. So let's maybe train up 4 of those guys. The army is growing. And I've been thinking, maybe we have done this a little bit wrong. Palisades. Okay, so let's just see here. We just researched that. Maybe we should have like an inner core with palisades around. And then have the plebs outside the walls. No, we can't do that. However, let's just do this a little bit prettier. Can I just do... Okay, it might not be pretty, but it will be a thing. Like stuff like this. If you've been watching me playing city building games, this is important to me, okay? Close, but no cigar. This will be gone, and then we can have something here in between instead, just to make it look a little bit nicer on the layout. Is that it? That is it. We have. I did see we do have the markets. We would need a warehouse, because I believe, let me see here. The wood caps at 1,000, food at 300, gold at 2,000, and that is something we don't have yet. So let's do that. And let's research the warehouses. Boom. Let's maybe get the markets up and running as well, or no? No, let's go for the stone quarries. Shall we? I think we shall. Happiness is still okay, so people are still moving in. That kind of makes me happy. But let's see here. So what did we have? We have a barn and we have a warehouse. Barn, not needed at the moment, but we would need a warehouse just to get the logs stored somewhere abouts. And how about this? Are you guys ready for the attack? Hopefully you are. What a mighty fine army. We should maybe even move the archers back a little bit. Like to here somewhere abouts. Yeah, that'd be right. What is this? Save selected warrior as a bind. So we can pretty much just save them as one. So let me see here. So are they 1 now? They are. So can I do those guys as 2? Let me see here. Save as bind and 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Got it. It works. Okay, food. Not the greatest, but it's coming in. Logs. Quite decent, I guess. And what did I say? The warehouse. So let's just get this situated. Does this need to be a safe storage for wood and stone? I think, does that need to be next to one of those, or can that just be like in the middle of the city if wanted? For safe protection, because if the enemy gets this, I mean, we're going to be losing quite a bit of logs, etc. So let's just place that in the middle of the city for protection's sake. Because, uh-oh, didn't have time for that. How we doing? I mean, I'm not saying my army is great, but they are fairly amazing. Next attack will be coming from this. Okay, now we will see. So let's just get the whole army, all the troops, and I will see if the river serves as a protection. I don't think it did. I don't think it will. I think those stones pretty much indicate that it's a safe passage. But time will tell. I was doing a warehouse, so let's just get this up again. Let's see here. Warehouse for logs. Just here, like a terrible place. But no, it's not. Like, just imagine like having this filled with logs and they just destroy it. That would be bad. How are we doing on this? Perfect. How are we doing on this? Can we maybe buy that? I would maybe rather have... Winter's coming, Keralis. I would maybe rather have this stone quarry so we can start upgrading some buildings, but then again, wheat. Okay, capture that. Can I capture this as well? 560? I could. But I'd rather maybe just build farms. And how many farms can we have per cell? I don't know. Okay, so that is just 2 per cell. Like this. Yeah, that'd be amazing. Housing situation. We have filled up all the houses. And there's still a lot of people unemployed, so maybe we should invest. Like, I don't want to invest too much in an army because I don't want to pay the upkeep, but maybe that would be a wise idea. How much is the Builders Guild to research? Builders Guild repairs damaged buildings is 500. Like, there's so much more I need. Like the markets. Don't need the markets. I'm gonna get the Builders Guild because that unlocks the decorations. And you know, like, me and decorations, yeah. We need that. And how about this building, the Builders Guild? 300 logs, I can place it. Let's just put it in next to the castle, maybe next to the tavern. There we go. So there's gonna be our beautiful Builders Guild. And then we can hopefully repair this house. You guys are doing fantastic. The wheat fields are up and running, so let's just employ 2 people for those. And I believe we can do that from this as well. So get all the workers' assignments over here. Conveniently. So next up, let's see here. Like ballista bolts, trebuchet ammo. That's kind of cool. Okay, let us see. Can we reach this? Do we invest in this? Which one of these do we want to invest in? I just want to have the stone. I guess there's more forest on this cell, so let's just invest in this. And we're going to get a stone quarry up and running as soon as we can. Oh, this is up as well. Okay, so if I employ just 1 or 2 builders over here, will they repair this house? Oh, yes, they will. Okay, so that's going to get repaired. And then the market. So stone quarry can be placed just off this. Amazing. That means stone and mass. And what does that mean? We can upgrade some buildings and be happy campers. And by the way, I'm sorry for the awkward commentary. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is just me. Okay, so you guys build that up. Ah, this is cozy. It is. Not during night, but this is still the easy phase of the game. Choco kill, something we need for the winter. Church? I guess a church would be quite ideal, but maybe one more tavern is gonna sway the population's happiness. Yeah, it's gonna be blocking some bits and bobs. But will that mean as soon as that is done that the happiness sways? Because obviously we're gonna be needing more peeps moving in. Like so. Okay, so we do have space for a little bit more peeps. However, I think as soon as that has accumulated some stone, we can be upgrading those houses, can't we? Or maybe the castle? Oh, and what does that mean? That more people can be living in here? Also, the happiness has gone up a little bit. So let's say I would just upgrade this. Oh, wow. Okay. Like, I don't want to waste too much of the stone. But I mean, come on. Does that mean I can upgrade all the buildings now when we get the stone? I can. Okay, so what do we need the most? I guess logs would be a thing, right? So if I would just upgrade this gate to test it out, I can employ more workers to it. Okay, got it. But look at it. It's a big mess of buildings, but it's my buildings nevertheless. Now, okay, so we do have quite a bit of wood. What do we do? Do we invest in something like a church? No, don't do the church. Wooden towers, that is 1,600 logs. Markets, I'm gonna go do the markets to begin with. Because then we can do the treasury bigger. We can have a bigger army to pay and such. But the church would be needed. Maybe have it in the church somewhere here next to the castle. I don't think that would be a bad idea, girls. I know it wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's get this upgraded. Just to keep a nice skyline going with the buildings. And then the markets. How does that work? So trade among solar citizens to replenish their royal treasury. Bonus for each nearby market 10%. Oh, so you mean you can just have a big market? Because if I would just do... So like 1... It is a thing of beauty. Okay, so market needs to have some people as well. Like, let me see here. This guy, let's employ... Why don't I just do this? So much more convenient. So market, and market. So all those are employed. And what did I also say? I did mention that we should be upgrading... Okay, it's getting a little bit stressful. Upgrading this guy over here. Not this guy. This guy. And get one more logger in it. But the Palisades, Keralis, the Palisades. I know. The Palisades. Because I'm going to build myself this to protect those guys from the elements of this side. Hey, this way, this way. Oh no. Okay, pause this for a brief moment. I'm not scared. Are you guys scared? I'm not scared. We didn't forget about those guys, so let's maybe send them into battle as well. Look at my archers doing the work. And intercept. Intercept this guy. There we go. Push! Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And the kingdom is alive and thriving. But do I do the church? Of course I do the church. And I'm gonna save up for the charcoal kiln, because that was gonna be crucial for the winter. Look at all those happy faces all the way around. It's a thing of beauty, this is. Storage capacity. Why are people so unhappy? Oh, it's just because we don't have a priest. There we go. Now that goes up. Immigration starts picking up as well. Butcher, bakery, butcher. No, let's make use of the bakery before winter arrives. So how do you do this? Produces food from wheat and flour. It can be produced large amounts of food if combined with windmills and wheat fields. So does that mean if I place it just over here within the zone, that is going to produce more? I think so. So boom. Okay, so food production is amazing. Wood production is a little bit on well, it's not bad. We are investing quite a bit. Does that mean the palisade could become up over here? Yes, it can. Okay. It ain't gonna be the prettiest palisade we've seen. It is looking quite okay, I would say. It was terrible for a second, but it's quite okay. So to get this, 500, investing in decorations. Yes, because we need to. Siege weapons. Okay, next up is gonna be the wooden towers, but winter is here, so we will see when that happens. What if everybody is working wintertime like normal? Oh, by the way, decoration-wise, what did we get? We got gardens. You know me? Okay, maybe that's just too big. We got a small garden. Can we squeeze that in just on the end over here somewhere? Beautiful statues. I mean, it will make people happy. So please do a little statue just to check it out. And also maybe a little garden somewhere. Does everything make people happy? Like the statues, like, oh yeah, look at that. So they have fountains. Okay, we do have quite a bit of tight space. Oh no, there's more decorations. There's like trees and bushes. Look at this. Like, are you kidding me? Oh man. I'm a simple man, okay? I'm a simple man. We can even make like... Okay, it's gonna be a little bit of a tight squeeze, but we can make lights over here. I can. Uh-oh. I love how everybody's just closing the doors. Let's see here. Can we withstand? Still okay. Still doing fantastic. Oh no. Or maybe? Now we're doing fantastic. Like archers, you should just... Why didn't you guys attack? Cowards. Bunch of cowards. Let's get some peeps upgraded. Here in the back, this guy upgraded, this guy upgraded. Can I upgrade this even further? No, I can't. Can castle be upgraded even further? Yes, I can, but we need some iron. And we don't have the iron. Do I see snow? I see snow. No, there's a cow, Keralis. What else do we have? Tiki torches. Barrel supplies. Benches. Wondering if people are going to be using like benches and stuff. I mean, at least this makes them happy. There's a lot of people just standing about over here. Maybe you guys are going to be using them. I don't know. Like, would you be using this, technically? Okay. Winter is here. Jon Snow, winter is here. Army-wise, fairly okay. Next attack is going to be coming from this side, 23 to be precise. So let's just move over here. And hopefully you can survive one more blood moon in 2 days. 2 days time. Okay, so those guys are not doing anything during the winter because they're just idling. So there's winter mode activated. Are you guys doing stuff? Yes, you are. Food-wise, still in the surplus. Still in the surplus. Look at our beautiful parks. Maybe get some trees here on the entrance as well. Keralis, your population will starve to death or die. You know what? They might die. But they will die. With the beautiful poplar trees all over the place. Okay, the winter storms. There's even roads? How did I miss this? How does this work? No way, look at that. How did I miss the roads? This is super amazing. Like, that's kind of cool. Okay, I wish I knew that before. Because then I would have planned my beautiful messy city quite differently. Is there any other buildings which can be upgraded at this state? The church? Church can be upgraded. That house can be upgraded. Those and this. Still want to maintain a nice little skyline over here. So let's not go crazy. It is, it ain't too shabby. I will wait until the winter passes. And I will try to surround us with the palisades, maybe even some walls and towers. But that does require quite a bit of logs. Don't worry. Like, we've got this, okay? We've got this. I need to test this out. Do me proud, soldiers. Oh man, big boys. Oh, big boys. Ay, 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 ay. That guy's just... Hello? Like... Kill him! Okay, the... Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Archers, move back. And back to it. Hey! We did it. We did lose. 7 brave souls. Mostly swordsmen. But we did survive. Get some more archers, get some of those guys. And a thing we can do now is invest ourselves in some barracks, which means this is first and then some barracks. And that means that we can increase the army cap. And also get... Let me see here. Whereabouts is that? Iron mine. Iron is the heart of the war. It's used to unit upgrades and more advanced buildings. 1 building per cell. Is there any iron nearby? That is just stone. Yeah, I bet there's iron somewhere about, but I haven't really found it yet. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely don't know. But one thing which I do know is that we have survived the winter. Boom! And then just one more and the whole city is closed off. Oh, okay, so here's iron. So this over here is iron. Okay, that's quite a distance away. Okay, you dum-dums, move back. Well, I'm kind of dum-dum because I let them go there. But so we have iron over here and we have iron over there. So it's not that far away. This is a cool little game. Just look at the little chimney smokes all over the place. So I just want to unlock some towers. How expensive was those towers? It was fairly expensive, I believe. The towers are 1600 and the walls are 1600. So maybe the walls are, the towers. We need more food, sire. Yeah, I know. It's getting a little bit iffy. I forgot about a thing. We've got the fishermen's huts. How do they operate? Okay, I'm trying to conserve myself some of the logs, but... So let's see here. Territory. This has fish possibilities, so maybe just place that later on. Because I'm thinking like fish should be like a year-round thing. Oh no. Is night coming? I see people running back and forth. Hide your wives and daughters. No. Mistakes, calculation mistakes have been made. Okay. Army, this way, please. Alongside the wall. Oh no, they're gonna be attacking from that side. Holy smokes, I thought they wouldn't. Okay, stand put. Stay put. Oh no! Okay, I have miscalculated this. And we've done it. We have survived a year in game. A whole year so far. So let's get ourselves the towers unlocked. Stone towers and stone walls. Oh, okay, so it does snap straight on the walls. Okay, like it's not terrible. But maybe I've just made my buildings too close to the walls, which means now it's going to be a little bit of a headache to place the towers in. But now we've got this. Let's get this guy situated. Let me see here. I can't place it over here. Not here. Not here. Perfect. Perfect. That's going to be so nice looking over here. Especially like because this is such a thin area to defend with a large army. We can just get some weapons into this. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. That'd be great. Let's see here, so if I would get this tile over here, I'm gonna capture this. Can I make myself a fisherman's hut? The fisherman hut can be placed on a lake within the capture cell. Well, this is technically not a lake, it's a river. Aye, maybe we can't do the fisher guys over here. Or maybe we can. Like, if we would maybe just get this cell, then we can place it on land and go into the lake. Yeah. This tower is done. Terribly misplaced, by the way. No! What have I done? Okay, I need to get rid of this. Because the door is facing the wrong way. I didn't know that. Okay, so let's see here. So if I place it from this side, does that mean... Ah, okay. Keralis, you idiot. Okay, don't worry. We're gonna be placing it. And then, can I place one over here as well? Does that mean I can just get archers up here in the towers? Okay, this is fairly neat. Look at that. Buddy, where you going? Up here in the tower. Or maybe, oh, we can maybe not squeeze in all of them over here. But, oh yeah, it's 7 per tower, I guess. Oh, this is so neat. This is so neat. Now I just want to move back with those guys. And just have the archers shooting down. Can I close those gates, by the way? Okay. I guess night is coming, is it? No, not yet. Oh, it's coming. It is coming. I like that. I didn't know about that. And I guess like if you have the big walls, which I can't really afford yet, you can pretty much do the same. Just have like people on the walls shooting down. Okay. It's happening! Oh no! They've got siege weapons! Guys, I think you need to move in. And that is not even the blood moon. Okay, so next attack is the blood moon. We can just rotate those towers, and I did remove them. Dang it. Can I move those guys over here? Let's see here. Those guys move into this tower just in case. There we go. You guys go, 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 go. And we're gonna wait. The Blood Moon. Did we unlock the tent, by the way? Medical tent was where? Over here. No, the stairs, Keralis. Hospital tent. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, let's just do it over here. Boom! Let's hope that those guys can go back and treat themselves before the Blood Moon. It's not terrible, but it's not great. I still don't know why those guys are freezing. They're Nagazov. Blood Moon is coming. Let's train archers. 20 archers. And 20 swordsmen. There we go. This is gonna be expensive. But it's gonna be worth it. It will be worth it. And you guys, you will have your little rendezvous just on the battlefield. There we go. Okay, I'm a little bit worried. I mean, it's not a small force, 91. If they have siege weapons, etc. Okay, those guys are up in the tower. Can I build more towers? Or maybe even better walls? I'm not sure. Like, it is summer. I'm not sure why those guys are freezing. We need more coal, it says. Oh yes, walls. Let's get those unlocked. Boom. So how do they look compared to... Can I upgrade those? Like... ramps? Okay, so let's see this. Can I upgrade... Oh, okay, but that is kind of easy. Can this be upgraded? Add spikes? This can be upgraded. Interesting. Something like does it upgrade it to the add spikes? I want to see those spikes. Let's just see. Can I do this like a small segment? Add spikes? How cool is that? Yeah, I'm thinking the upgrades. If that is an upgrade to this wall over here, but yeah, I don't know. Like it seems to be fairly expensive if it is, but maybe not. I mean, we've created a thing. It is not the best thing. Boars being hunted inside of the city walls. And the final battle is about to unleash over here. Or to be unleashed over here. It is fairly level. We have about 90 soldiers. They have 96. But, oh, people running away. No. The night is coming. Oh, big boys and those guys. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Move in! Run! My goodness, carnage! Get in here! Get all the arrows in the shield. Charge! Like those big boys. Oh, they even got a big boy archer over here. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, okay. Guys, you aim. Aim for this guy, yes, to begin with. This guy's like WTF, mate. Oh, oh, ow. Okay, we've got this, we've got this, we've got this, but we're losing men left and right. We've done it. Oh my goodness. We survived, but then the lightning got them. We survived the Blood Moon, but no. Okay, so where's the next one? It's coming from this, 62. Okay, get around, get around. We need more soldiers. I think on that bombshell, we will conclude this video. I've been having a blast. What a little gem. Like, it's been in early access for quite some time, but it just got out in full release. And it's also discounted on Steam on the launch week with about 33%, I believe, and Xbox and Nintendo with about 10%. So feel free to check out the link in the description. Let me know what you guys thought about the game. And we survived. Even got some upgrades on those guys. And the lightning strike. Holy smokes. What a touche. What a touche. So yeah, thank you so much. Do we have any... Okay, I want to check this out before I say final goodbyes. Is that like, if I would do... Let's see here. If I would just do this wall segment here and upgrade, it does get to the big wall. Can I do spikes on them as well? I can. Okay, that is cool. That is super cool. And then I think we can just do the little staircases going up as well somewhere. Maybe they can just run through the tower. I guess they could because there's a door over here. So that makes perfect sense. I love it. Now, this is a big mess. So don't judge this, okay? Please. But check out the links in the description and have a fantastic day wherever you are. I'm Keralis, and this has been Becastled. We're alive and thriving. Thank you, and bye-bye.